Warning, this game is rated M for violence, sex, and just straight old cussin'. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello there, it's LaZodiac, and we're back with Dishonored. It's a good thing I moved from here to over there to start the video today, because I didn't notice that this was a thing. No, you won't. They're alive in the strictest of senses. But yeah, cool. I didn't realize that he would give us some money and a note for doing that. Neat. Anyway, let's have a bed.
Corvo, wake up!
Oh, she's so
You were
adorable.
making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want. It's okay.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
You're a good girl, and I love you. You're a very good daughter. So, Callisto is in the bath. We can peek on her. I know that much from stuff that I've read about. We're not doing that, obviously. So she is down there. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's awful. We're just gonna wander around and pick up some stuff. I was just bringing it up so that people would know that I'm aware of it and intentionally not doing it. Sorry to disappoint if you're one of the people who would care about that. Not really.
Dear Uncle, it's been a while since I've heard from you, and with the way things are going, I can't be sure we'll see each other again. I just wanted to tell you I'm doing well, and I'm safe, for now. My job, caring for a young girl, is better than I expected, though she can be very trying. But I'm treated well. There is enough to eat. I fare better than most, I suppose. We are the last of our family, Uncle Kurnow. We just have to go on living, if we can. May we see each other soon. Your niece, Callista.
So, I imagine she would be less of a good caretaker if her uncle was dead. So I think we definitely did the right thing there. Yeah, we read this one already. Oh. I want my specialize. Nothing new for our heart to discover. Got a little stuck there.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wine.
Piero is out. Okay. Rude. You could leave the door open.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among Overseers.
That makes sense to me. What? Okay, good to know you can warp into hiding like this.
Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay. The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then,
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
I'd rather you not spy on people,
Couldn't bear
Piero.
it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
You really are, Huey. How do I tell her that he was spying on her without her knowing, without going in there?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the harmonious beauty of our fair city.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Don't sneak up on me like that, you dumb nerd.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Yeah, let's see what you've got. I don't imagine you have anything new that's worth checking. King Street Brandy. I will buy this. Don't know why, specifically. But I have bought it. And goodbye, Piero, you strange little man. Anyway, it looks like there's not much actually new around. So, let's go interrogate Sokolov and get stuck again.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent. But it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Well, let's go give him hello.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Something tells me we're not the good guys here. Not, like, there's no good guys here.
It's time to put him to the question.
Well, let's see if I can talk to him. Scudder, Blackie, Red King, Krusty, Grinder, Old Blue, Bacon. Dog names. Neat.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I'm not gonna torture Anton Sokolov. Here, have a bottle of wine.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out, in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself, and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I like this setup. I like this setup a lot, actually. Call to the Spheres, Volume 2. Orbs. While we're here, let's see if there's any treasure to pick up. And there is. Can't believe you just leave this money lying around. Okay, that's... There we go. That was worth it. Oh.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Interesting. Can we see that note? May we see that note, please? The note is sealed. We can read the note. I just imagine it will unseal the note. And that'll influence how things go. Oh, okay. I thought it would let me open it. Never mind then, jerk. Oh well.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Aw, that's super cute. Also, I should check Admiral Havelock's room to see if he has anything new to say. That seems like the one place where I have not checked. Nope, nothing new. Anyway, time to go for our next mission, I suppose. Oh, what are you doing out here?
A masked
wait.
ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
Indeed I do. The mask's so clever I can use it even when I'm not wearing it. Anyway, let's get going.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight.
Oh.
Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours, that's right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better than you to me.
Oh dear. Tall boy. Okay, there is bone charm, rune, another bone charm. Let's try and get all these. Ah, water is sucky and bad.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. What have they done to me? My father had golden hair, my mother hair like ash. This city is built on the bones of the great ones. When the last Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall. The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets. Can you hear them too? Crying out in the dark. The thinkers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements.
Okay, it seems like there's nothing new to talk about in this area at the moment.
Please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only. By request from the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
So how do I deal with the tall boy? How do I deal with the tall boy? Can I shoot them? No, I cannot shoot the tall boy. Oh. I can't use my sword underwater for no reason. Oh god. Oh. Well, we're over here now. Sorry if the audio quality is a little weird. My computer speakers are acting up, and that's just how they, like, it goes to my head. You know how speakers work. What am I talking about? Yep, not getting up there that way. How do I deal with this tall boy?
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Look out, we got someone skulking around.
How do I deal with the tall boy? This is actually kind of frustrating.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
Because, like, shooting him seems like a bad idea because he's very tall. And has... Oh. Oh dear. That's a lot of rats. Okay, I don't think that works. Oh! Yeah, that doesn't work. So I guess the way that you deal with tall boys is that you don't. Oh my god, there's so many rats over there. Oh my goodness. I don't like that the rats are running away. What do they know? Oh, that's a Weeper. Oh. Oh, that was very gross. Well, now I know what Weepers do. That was unpleasant. This entire situation has been entirely unpleasant, honestly. I'm close to the bone charm, so I guess I'm doing good. Go away. He doesn't live here anymore. Dreary, dreary, dreary. I made it out of clay. Let me strangle. Oh, come on! Oh, double, come on! Where am I? Okay? I'm here now. How did I get here? Where am I? Where did I... Oh, I'm here. Okay, that's where I came from. Strangle. And strangle. Let's have a look at this room.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Oh, thanks, I suppose. And... where is there's the bone. Blood Ox Heart. Your max mana has been slightly increased. Oh, and I do have room for more charms, so let's put them on. And let's get rid of this. Do throwing hand. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of spikes on the wall. So that's actually going to be it. Esma Boyle is a rutting hound. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Next time, we're gonna continue dealing with this, and hopefully finding out how to deal with tall boys. Because I still don't really know if there's supposed to be a way to deal with them or not. But yeah, take care everybody.